In this video, I'm going to be talking about the possible price of Pi by December. And because I know many of you have your Pi and you are wondering if to sell or not to sell. So maybe I was skeptical about it, and I've also seen some videos online about talking about Pi reaching $100, so things like that. Their Pi's increase in value is contingent upon some things that I will be explaining in this video, and this will give you a lot of insight into Pi. Just like I said earlier, when people are making predictions for the price of Pi, I also made my own prediction and I was right. But I see many people saying it's going to list for this, going to list for that, and they were eventually wrong because they don't understand what they are talking about. But now I've also been start seeing people talking about, okay, Pi is going to reach this price, going to reach this price, but Pi's increase is going to be dependent on some major factors, and that is what I will be sharing with you in this video, so that you can know if to sell your Pi or to hold it, or if to wait, or even need to acquire more right now or not. So now, Pi's price currently, as at when I'm recording this video, stands at 1.7 US dollars. And you need to know that the value of a coin is primarily contingent, is primarily at equilibrium with its utility. Most of the time, when a coin just comes out, the hype can actually shoot it up, but it is the utility that will maintain it on the long run. So, and that is what the Pi team are currently doing right now. They are in the stage that the project is right now, is the stage that they are giving priority to decentralized applications that will come use Pi as a form of financial transaction, either as a marketplace. Maybe you build your hairdressing business, you want to exchange value, you build your hairdressing website, a salon, you have a website where you can actually exchange Pi for your services. You sell something online, maybe in a marketplace, and you agree to accept Pi as a form of payment. So this is a utility. So let me put it into perspective so that you can understand better. It is like building a new mall, which is the biggest in the city. Very, very big. And the currency that will be used as a form of exchange in the mall is a particular currency. Let's target the currency of the mall, the mall's currency. Maybe the mall has its own currency. But what we actually give value to the currency is different stores coming into the mall to establish their businesses. Digital currency, that's what we call digital currency, goes with digital businesses. So we need businesses that have gone digital to adopt Pi. So in the perspective of the mall, we need stores like fashion design business to come and rent a space. We need pharmacy to come and rent a space. We need restaurant to come and rent a space in the mall. So the more services are rendered inside that mall, we give value to the mall's currency. But if there's no services that are rendered inside the mall, the currency that the mall printed are going to be useless because nobody will be demanding for it. But when we have many services or many goods in the mall, many people will be demanding for the mall's currency so that they can use it in exchange for the service. This is utility. So smart contracts and decentralized app is what is in vogue right now with Pi, and this is what the team is currently working on. And let me also show you a clip from one of the founder of Pi talking about this thing herself.
Now I'm going to talk about the importance of utility and direction of Pi applications. Applications of Pi are important to create utility and real value in Pi ecosystem. Applications can be built by the core team or third-party developers.
So you've heard it. That is where they are right now. They are trying to bring in applications and they're giving priority. They want to support people who are going to be bringing in applications. But giving my own personal opinion about this is a long-term goal that I think is going to take a while before these things can actually be cemented and the price will drive up. But right now, what we are seeing majorly experiencing is the hype. And of course, the currency may increase in value and it may actually decrease in value as of now. But the value is contingent upon the success of bringing in smart contracts and decentralized apps. So we may just want to stay on the news to know what is going on in the ecosystem. When we have more applications, smart contracts using Pi as a form of payment, then we can know that okay, it's going to increase in value. And the team have given priority to decentralized app application that we, like one thing I said as well, one thing that Pi is trying to differentiate themselves in is online store. Pi really want to be one of the top player when it comes to using cryptocurrency in online store. I think one of the founder was even talking about probably in the future Pi may be accepted as a form of payment on Amazon. And if this is the case, then you can be sure it's going to go to the moon. So it's something that they are kind of looking at to bring in businesses like marketplace, online store is a place that Pi really want to be strong. They want to be a strong player in this, and they're also in the aspect of gaming too. That you can play game, buy do subscription through a game, and getting a reward from a game and the likes is most of the thing that Pi system is trying to adopt into the system so that it can give real world utility for the coin. And so the value of Pi is going to be contingent on the success of this. And if you have your Pi, you are wanting to sell or not, then it's totally dependent on you. It can fling towards different ways. It can decrease even from one that we have it right now. On the long run, it can decrease and it can also increase. But even if it's going to increase, I'm not sure it's going to increase that much until some success comes in from smart contract and from decentralized apps. So that's what I want to share with you in this video about this current state of Pi, and hopefully see you in subsequent videos. This is Entrepreneur Hub, where I talk about finance, how to make money online. I talk about digital skill as well and everything an entrepreneur needs to know. Hopefully see you in subsequent videos. This is Entrepreneur Hub.